go. Should be going live. In theory. What are we doing? Take me a while to get set up if anyone joins me super early. If anyone does turn up though, please say hello in the chat as always. It takes me a couple of minutes to find my way. I'll just put a message on the Discord and then we shall look at getting started. Okay. So we are getting set up. Let's have a look, find the various chats. If anyone here is here or is here, has turned up, do feel free to say hello. Took me a little while to get started. That volume is fairly loud, isn't it? Let's turn that music down significantly. Let's see if that's a little bit of a better balance. As people turn up, do say hello in chat. Do let me know what the volume levels are like. It's kind of hard for me to work out this end. Hey, Crazy Latvian. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully that'll, it's not showing up properly on. There we go. Just get myself set up. I don't know how many of you know about this game, or I featured it once or twice on the channel, but quite a long time ago, so it's been a while since I've actually played any of it. Just want to check everything's running, we're not dropping any frame rates. Yeah, do let me know what it sounds like for those who are listening, because if the volumes, what the sounds volumes are like and stuff, because if it's too loud, I can adjust that. Anyway, I guess we might as well hop into a game. I've not played this very recently. Hills as good as any. So I don't actually know what this is going to be like. I can vaguely remember how to play. Very vaguely. Oh yeah, we got one free land at the start. Hey Lotus, welcome to the stream. This is probably a more practical piece of land, isn't it? So we'll go here. Build a village centre. Oh god, it's hard to remember. How the hell do I do that? Village centre. Where's that going to go? Might as well go in the open land over here, I suppose. 8 buildings unlocked. New zone expression available. Oh yeah, I kind of remember now. I kind of remember. So we need a lumber camp. Have I started? Is there a is there a play? Is there a... Oh no, we have time. Oh, we have to assign people jobs, don't I? I remember. Build, people, build. Okay, we'll also need a gathering hut to gather some food. Where are the bushes? Now there, so we'll build a gathering hut there. Take me a while to get the hang of this, I think. If you anyone remember when I did the video, it took me a while to get my head around how it all worked. In a stone gathering hut. And a well's probably not an unuseful thing. So we'll build one of them to be built as well. So then I shall start setting some people to various jobs, I guess. Hi Tiger, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'll set you as a woodcutter then, I think. I think I have to set extraction zones. This is kind of as much learning for me as it is for you as you watch it. How long will I stream this time? I don't know, actually, to be honest. I don't know. Just until I run out of drink, probably. few beers, so probably until then. So I'll colour in the stone and I guess the bushes. Because then I can set someone as a gatherer. Can I? Forager. I'll do it. And then we'll have a stone cutter once that stone cutter gets built. Is there a fixed number of people that can work here? 3. That leaves me a few more people. I see. They built that. Have they actually built this site yet? No. Okay, so they're still building the stone cutter site. Kind of see how this goes on. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a it's like a Total War Arena stream, but I couldn't find any games, so I gave up on that. Oh, hello Simon and Goblin War Boss. Oh, hello, and bros. Lots of people turning up now. Nice to see everyone. Welcome back from work. Nice to see plenty of people turning up. What else do we need to build? Building a complete stonecutter's camp. Cool. Oh, I don't really need a warehouse, do we? I don't think we need any of them yet. Sawmill. Produce sawn wood in exchange for normal wood. Yeah, we could have one of them. Build that near the village centre. Because we've still got quite a few builders, I think. So they should get assigned doing that. We have berries, we're a bit short on wood, and we're very short on stone. So let's assign this last person as a stone cutter then. Willy Bold can be a stone cutter. They're doing your seminar for college. Depends how the work goes, I suppose, doesn't it? What else have we got to build? No, don't need to build anything of them. I think we need to reach a weekly profit of 100. Let's speed up the game slightly. I think we should start to gather more resources. Oh, we've not even built the well yet. Oh, we've not got enough stone. How many builders have I got? Can I see peasant lists, trade, budget, territory, walls? Villager list. Yeah, 3 builders is a bit much, isn't it? So we should have 3 stonecutters now. Cool. Okay, that's our shortest resource. Okay, we built a well. You have a new quest. Unlock a trade route to get tools. Oh, I remember this. How did I do this last time? Not that button. I think I needed like a market, didn't I? And it generates revenue by selling goods to villagers. We also needed to build 5 cloth as well. I don't think we have any cloth. Maybe a warehouse is what we need. Blimey, that's quite a big building, isn't it? Yeah, we can go there. Okay, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. Let's get that built. We're also building our sawmill. I remember. Still at stone. Got plenty of wood though now, berries and everything. I think it's not we need to get tools because we aren't making our own tools, so we need to trade them in to be able to build new buildings. Once we get later on into the game. Empire's my and now having actually played Warhammer, I understand the references now. I think I've not understood for like the past 3 years of having not played Warhammer before. What is he waiting on? Waiting for a builder. Okay, that's not very helpful. We have stone now, so we've got 2 builders, so they should be more than capable of building that. And we have our sawmill now as well. Should be okay. General warning window. There is no warning. Okay, that was useful. Well, I noticed we're running at 208 frames per second. That's probably the most impressive thing so far. Will I play 3 Kingdoms? Absolutely, yes. I've been... oops, I've just paused. I was nagging Creative Assembly yesterday, I think, to make sure I want to try and, if possible, try and get early access to 3 Kingdoms. See if they'll let me. They don't really want to let me, but I'm going to try and get Creative Assembly to give me 3 Kingdoms so we can get the content nice and early. along with some of the other YouTubers you see, because it's kind of quite an easy time. It's like almost easy views if you can get early access to stuff like that, because it's become such a searched thing on YouTube, and everyone just consumes like all the Three Kingdoms videos. So if you can get access to the game early, it's a real help. So yeah, I kind of want to try and get access to it. I saw gameplay from Three Kingdoms. Didn't see units dueling each other. I saw like I saw the generals dueling each other, if that's what you mean. I didn't see like individual units, like 2 units of spearmen dueling each other, sort of thing, if that's what you mean. But the commanders seem to duel each other. Have they built this? What are they waiting on? You have a... Oh, you need planks. Okay. You can't do that. Oh, do planks. You're going to become a carpenter as well. Let's start mass producing planks. Erin and Oliver are going to save us. I didn't realise I needed to produce planks to build this warehouse. Oh, it's been such a long time since I played this game. Yeah, I agree. I thought it looked reasonable. The problem I have with it is I guess I naturally prefer the more based in historical Total War games, and I feel like it's kind of going to be semi-fantasy. Cause it's more like the romance of the Three Kingdoms than actual Three Kingdoms, but I guess, you know, it should still be good fun. So I'm still kind of looking forward to Three Kingdoms. So we shall see how it turns out. Not Tree Kingdoms, crazy. Three Kingdoms, the new, the new Total War game. Have we got enough planks yet to build our warehouse? I'm pretty sure this warehouse is going to allow us to trade. Henry is assigned to the construction. Ah, he's bringing 4 planks. Good job, Henry. If our people to continue to... We're stuck waiting for people to work. Stick on to more fast forward. It's quite casual, this game, with my English. That was a slight misunderstanding there. Fleshed out in the third game with different gods like Holland. Okay. Fair enough. 2 new villagers are joining the village. Ah, cool. And we've completed our warehouse. Right, let's try and work out this trade. Oh, God. This looks complicated. I want tools. Well, does anyone understand that? That's confusing. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. No. Territory by trade. Ah, unlock trade route for 20 planks. Oh, okay, I don't have enough planks to unlock the trade route. Maybe that will help me. Let's get to 20 planks. Come on, Erin, build more planks. That's what we need. I hope that it sounds like Heinrich. To one faction. The good in composition there. Yeah, I heard Chaos is supposed to be really good on the Warhammer multiplayer. I was kind of looking at doing maybe some, like I've been doing on my Rome 2 multiplayer videos. I was kind of thinking about doing some Warhammer 2 multiplayer, but I don't really know anything about it, so I think I'll probably just get slaughtered again. Have we got the planks? We've still only got 19 planks. Where are the planks going? Make planks. Everyone is deeply unhappy. Oh, we have 2 new people. I'll assign a villager to the warehouse. And then where's someone else going to go? Considering we're making so many planks, I guess we should be having more woodcutters. Have we got enough? We have. To the trade route. Yeah. Okay. Right. Isn't that helpful because it doesn't fit in the box? No, not to sell. I want to buy. I'm guessing that says buy until inventory reaches the value. Say if I wanted to buy till like 20. Wood could have provided. Oh, I've run out of wood. Could have get some of the trees down from over here. It's like colouring in. This is. Oh yeah, cool. Stealing my planks. I'm slowly not making quite such a loss anymore, considering we have upkeep for these buildings as well. Stock maximum. I just don't fully understand it. Maybe we will end up now buying stuff from the trade. Well, that's the new villagers. Where does the trading man come from? I think he comes on foot, if I remember correctly. But he only comes around like every so often. Can't remember. On our trade route, can we sell anything? 2 for 2, polished stone and planks for 2. And we could sell some planks. Planks. Sell all above the value of, say if we keep like, how many minimum planks do you think we need? 20, say? And then any planks above 20 we were prepared to sell to our neighbour. Got a lot of berries as well, maybe we can flog a few of them. Sell all above what, like 50? Can I type for value it? No. Gotta click it! Mouse finger getting worn out. 50. Okay. So we're selling some stuff and we're going to try and buy some tools as well. What can possibly go wrong? We're looking good. How are we looking? Oh, wow, whopping 7 viewers. Clicks. Clickbait. It is clickbait. Clicking all the clicks. That was a bit crazy. I don't think we've unlocked any more. Ooh, I want to build a wall. I don't think we've got any more buildings yet because I've got to get to the next level. I can't plant more trees, which is what I kind of need to do. I think. Can I plant trees with that? How do I make more trees? I seemingly also can't zone housing yet. Feels like something I'm missing. Maybe I need to buy more territory first. And I've still got a long way to go before I can make the weekly profit. Let's stick back onto a bit of fast forward. We're actually completely out of gold now. Oh, we brought some stuff though. Did we sell them any berries? Doesn't look like it, does it? We've still got a lot of planks and a lot of berries. Maybe I have to stock these in here as well. And planks. Well, let's just accept them. Villager list gone. Is anyone still unemployed? No, everyone's got a job to do. Okay, and we're now minus 45 gold. Isn't looking quite so positive anymore, is it? God. This is for Gorkum. I don't know why we're making so little money. I guess I'm entirely reliant on trade. Oh. Splendor, Kingdom and Labour. Oh, there's lots of new things that I don't remember. Got a lot of stuff we can sell though, so you think we're money selling some of the stuff back to them. The trader comes back. Presumably they're now stockpiling resources in here, which they are. 50. Maximum you can do. Stock everything. That must be the trader. Will he buy something this time? Yes, we made a bit of profit. Getting more villagers. I can't build any houses. Much confusion. You used to be able to like paint a zone of where you can put like housing. It's actually come. Oh, we may choose. Then what's happening here? I've not seen these before. We may choose who we want to help. Help the king. Okay. Don't really want to give 30 berries to anyone, really. What do these allow me to do? Unlock fisherman's hut. Time to build a fisherman's hut. Keeping it all. Get off my berries. Not ideal. So we've got 2 new people coming, but I can't put any zones down. Why? Confusing me. You used to be able to paint housing. Let's just pause. I'm going to do... Okay, escape doesn't do anything. Is there a menu? God. Yeah, you can tell this game is still very much early access. Let's save that. I'm going to quit to the menu, then just reload back in. And see what happens. If that makes any difference. It's not exactly working ideally for me. No. Why can't I not build any other development zones? Yeah, I don't need camera controls. Village centre. Newcomer needs. Yeah. Production. Yeah. Yeah, you see, that's what I thought. There should be more tree cutting residential zonings. And appears to be broken. Because I've not got enough. I can make land forbidden. You're not allowed in the village centre. Oh my god. Like an enormous brush size, but it's not really very... I'm not allowed to walk there. But it's not really very helpful because I can't build houses. Why does everything I do go wrong? Everything I do is pre-planned. I think that's probably half my problem. Well, that hasn't gone exactly according to plan, has it? I think that's kind of going to stop me from progressing because I can't build anything. Can't build any houses. The people are permanently unhappy because I'm not fulfilling their primary needs. Can't even view their home. Ability. You all want to live there next to the well. Just can't. Oh, how on earth do I turn that off? Okay, we're down. Oh, all going wrong. God. Okay, so we're now stuck with the desirability layer on as well. Damn my unplanned streams. Help. Should we swap games? This is not working out, is it? It is not working out at all. I think, what anyone have any suggestions that they would particularly like to see me play? Because this is not really working out for me. I think it's just broken at the moment. Can't see how I'd... get past that. Ah, at least I got that turned off. But it doesn't really help me with my zoning. Go back to some Warhammer. Yeah, I think it's looking that way, isn't it? Okay, I agree. This is not working. Silly game. Don't know what we were thinking. Right, let's quit that. What's going to do that to the stream? Is my face still here? Oh, I am. I am still here. You're now just looking at blackness. Maybe this is more interesting. Okay, let's just sort this out. It'll take me a while to load into Warhammer. If we're going to do that, I think that's what we'll do. We could do some multiplayer Warhammer. It's always a bit different. Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, let's do a bit of multiplayer Warhammer. But while you're all sort of stood here waiting, you are going to still sit around waiting. Then why don't you all go over to DLive? Because that's what I want you to do anyway. That's why I'm trying to make my campaign to become a bigger DLive tuber or whatever you'd call it. So try and go over, have a look, check it out. It's actually really good once you get the hang of it. So we'll just wait for Warhammer to load up. It'll take itself a short while. So we'll have a go at some multiplayer Warhammer perhaps. And then if that doesn't work out, we can go back to the Dwarf campaign. But you've got to give it a bit of time because it takes me a while to load Warhammer. Because it's just a slow old game to load. The best of times. I mostly just can't wait for Conqueror's Blade to come out. That's what I'm most excited for more than anything. Okay. Does anyone wish to join me in a multiplayer Warhammer game? DLive has that share button which you keep on pressing. Regular Dwarf Warriors are good. Oh, they seem pretty good. What are my PC specs? I don't know, it's pretty decent. It's like a 1080 Ti and a few other, and there's like 16 gig of RAM and i7. Pretty decent. Should really run fine. Okay, can you all now see Warhammer? Yes, you can. Does anyone wish to join me in a battle, in a multiplayer battle, or should I just try and find someone to fight against randomly? No worries, no, it's only an option. 1 day players. Maybe that sounds like my sort of people to join against. So, let's see if we can get into a game. See if he wants to play. I'll say hello. Luftpumpe. What's the name? What should we play as? Look at the Dark Elves. They're supposed to be reasonable, aren't they? Jesus, who are we going to take? I just have no knowledge between the two different commanders. Oh dear. Sorcerer's Fire, Sorcerer's Death. Well, I mean, Death sounds useful. Have some Death. Infantry, what are these like? Blackguard of Nagarand. See, the problem is I know nothing about the unit types in this game. Dark Elves are decent. Okay, that's a good start. Do you just have like a normal army? We'll have a couple of units of range, surely. And then they've got monsters and stuff as well. We have like something like a Boar Hydra. I remember them. They were quite obnoxiously large. Or Black Dragon. They sound pretty cool. War Hydra sounds cool. Let's have a War Hydra. Multiple heads. Anything with multiple heads must be pretty good. Getting into, you can also do quick battle. Yeah, the Empire troops might not be great, but they will hold. Death is really good. Okay. Cuirassiers and Witches for flanks. I'm guessing Cuirassiers are some sort of cavalry. No. Corsairs. Garth. Witch elves. Witch elves for flanks. Well, we'll have a couple of them then. Oh, we've got quite a bit of money, so let's have 4 of them. But then I guess we need some ordinary units as well. Because otherwise... Oh, Corsairs. Do you mean these Black Ark Corsairs? We're going to run out of money otherwise. I'm not going to have enough of an army. Probably some cavalry, probably. What cavalry was there? Should we just have some cheap cavalry? Shock cavalry. Dark Riders with shields. What difference does that make? It's just an armor. Slight increase in melee defense. Well, that's not worth it. Go with them. Anything else? Some harpies. Bit of air combat. The handbow infantry is really good. Remember to remove some spells from the wizard so it costs less. Oh. Cruise power recharge rate. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh wow, you can get rid of a lot of spells. Oh wow. Oh, this is complicated, isn't it? Fate of Biana. It causes damage to multiple. That sounds useful. Major magical damage. Again, sounds useful. More of a debuff. I'm never going to remember to use that. Oh, that's like a routing thing, isn't it? Minus 16 leadership. Could be useful. Okay. Let's go with that then. That gives us a little bit more money to play with. What are we going to have? A couple of harpies? A couple of thousand left. We could have like a black dragon still or something. Do we have a black dragon? Yeah. Everyone likes a dragon, don't they? Then we could probably just upgrade a few people or something. How much does this cost? Is that worth doing? Or should we become we've got enough to take anyone else? I think 212 is going to be enough to get anyone else. Read the spells, it's pretty important. But it just confuses me. I was just going for ones that seem to do damage. Get Malekith on his mount. Oh, that's probably worth... What mount? Cold One. Cold One Chariot. Oh, I've now not got enough money. We'll get rid of like another ability or something to save us enough money. Just get rid of like an archer or something. Or a unit of cavalry. Get rid of a unit of cavalry. Go on, let's just go into a battle. It's close enough. Let's see if this person wants to fight. Harpies on the gate. Well, we've only got 2 of them. But they must be fast and mobiles, must they? Get rid of the dragon, get his dragon. Is it, what's he on now? Is that not what I put him on? Is that his dragon? That's a good point. I suppose that makes sense to put him on his dragon. And then I'll get back my cavalry. We can afford something else. With the Black Ark Corsairs handbows, maybe? A worthwhile thing to have. And then we'll just... Yeah, close enough. I don't know if this person's even going to ready up yet. It might be all for nothing. They've not readied up yet. I worry they're not even here. In which case it's all going to be pointless. Let's see if they're actually going to ready up. Out for a Luminarch. It's like a missile that does huge damage to big targets. Okay. Oh, it's like an anti-dragon weapon. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, let's see if he actually is going to ready up. I fear he's actually just not here. You need to look a little bit like that. Hey, oh, there he is. Okay. Well, let's see how quickly I get slaughtered. Wait for it to load in. Maybe it takes a while. Well, while waiting for that, I might as well open another beer. Moving on to some Guinness now. Look out for good Carl Franz. He's a god in melee. Okay, good to know. Oops. Pressed the wrong button there. Oh, made a slight error there. I've got to wait for that to actually load the battle before we can get the stream to not lag. It might go a bit laggy now, just temporarily. Caused a momentary amount of freezing. There we go. We're in. We're in. Wow, what a... Jesus, that's a big dragon. Okay.
Dark shards.
So, we've got our archers. I guess they want to be sort of vaguely grouped up. We're around really small unit sizes. Why are we on such small unit scales? I didn't notice that. Interesting. Kind of strange. It's going to make the Black Dragon a lot more effective, surely. How far can they go forward? Can these Harpies vanguard as well? Yeah.
Dealers in death.
Hopefully they sort of stay vaguely hidden. Do they need to go a little bit further back? There we go, they're now both hidden. Infantry wise, I wasn't paying enough attention to notice the small unit size, which is kind of annoying. Generals there, of course, and you're on the dragon. And then we've got our War Hydra. Cool.
Eager for battle.
Let's go.
Advance, Druki.
Push everyone forwards across.
Make them bleed.
What are we up against then? So we have got some swordsmen. What has he got here? Oh, he's got a Luminarch. That's the thing you mentioned. I remember. Okay, that might be not a lot of fun. Oh, wow. That is... Okay, retreat! You did say it was powerful. I didn't realise it was going to be quite that powerful. Just get everyone else going forwards. Jesus. That very nearly killed him, I think. Can our sorceress... Wherever she is.
Sorceress!
What can you do? Oh, not a lot at the moment. You've not got enough magic. Cannot afford this spell. Well, that's not much fun, is it? A couple of units of great swords and 1 unit there.
Battle ready.
God, this Luminarch's going to hurt, isn't it? Oh, my poor War Hydra. How strong is this Luminarch going to be if it gets in range of all my ranged units?
Druki, forward! Advance, Druki!
Like, is it going to be effective? Or not so much?
No survivors!
On to murder! Agreed! Aha awaits!
These guys forward.
With pleasure!
Engage these cavalry in a pretty bad way. God, they went ham, didn't they? Bring our own cavalry then. He is retreating. We are damaging that Luminarch. We can start to bring our back dragon back over there.
Eager for blood!
Causes major magical damage. Let's do that. Jesus, these fucking cavalry are just invincible.
Merciless warriors! Advance, Druki!
How can they be so good?
Slay them! Corsairs! Onwards to murder!
Those Reichsguard are amazing.
Following orders. Understood. By your command.
Oh, it's killed the fucking Black Dragon. This is a fucking disaster, isn't it?
We are ready. Glorious destruction.
Let's just get our infantry advancing.
Going.
Jesus.
Pull back.
Now everyone's on fire.
Corsairs.
Bringers of death. Withdraw!
Slaughter them. Battle ready. Hack. Cut. Moving out. Going.
Everyone's
No
routing.
survivors.
To attack the dragon, the woman over there. Well, we lost all our people.
Advance! Striking out!
Advance.
Those Rights Guard are just invincible.
Eager for battle. At once.
No matter how often you attack them, they just seem to get... I think that we have definitely lost this.
Pull back.
I'm attacking the enemy wizard, but it's going to be too little too late. Definitely. As everyone has... Wow. Well, I said it was going to go badly. I didn't think it was going to go that badly. That is definitely what I would call a slaughter. Yeah. Not so good. Yeah, those Empire Cav are just so strong. They're just so hard to stand against. I should have used the Harpies on the Arty. Yeah, maybe I should have done. Heavy armor. I think army losses will trigger soon. Yeah, definitely did. Okay, well we definitely made some mistakes there. Maybe we should drop things like War Hydra then. We need some slightly better quality infantry. Few more Black Ark Corsairs. And change it up a little bit. Oh, he's now gone Dark Elves himself. Quite know what he's going to go with this time. Let's go with that. I think we just played badly more than the army composition was that terrible. I know the problem is playing a few campaigns is like 50 hours. Yeah, there's so much more variety. It's so confusing for when you start to get used to it, I guess. Oh, there's even more tankier cavalry. Fair enough. Well, we're ready up again. We'll have another go. See if we can do any better a second time round. I don't necessarily hold out a lot of hope, but you never know. You never know. Stranger things have happened. If he's going to ready up again anytime soon. But what is anti-large, though? Is there certain things that are kind of like anti-large? A Reap Bolt Thrower? Anti-infantry? Quite right. Oh, here's anti-large. Cold One Knights. Spear Cavalry. Drop like a... Drop there and take a Cold One Knights then. Oh. Just not quite enough money. Which elves then for Black Ark Corsair. Anti-large is like spears, halberds in some cases. Okay. So it's nearly 1 in the morning in Turkey. Well, good night, mate. See you later. any troops with long sticks, basically. Fair enough. That's fair enough. You go into frenzy if you take damage. Okay. Fair enough. Good to know. Well, I think I just need to sort of just play some battles just to kind of get the hang of it, but it's slow. Want to get into the next battle and have a go. See how it goes. I don't know. Oh, there we, oh no. He's readying up. Maybe he's selecting the map. There we go. Okay, well, let's hop into battle. See how it goes. Yeah, it's just so much more variety than Rome 2. And kind of Rome 2 is just like the normal Total War games are based on just history, so I kind of know it, or at least have some. It kind of makes sense, it's logical, where obviously this is just sort of made up, so it's kind of hard to get the hang of it.
Dark shards, eager for battle.
I'll do a similar thing with my harpies again.
Cold one.
Oh, he can't vanguard this time. What are they? Are they not horses? Oh, they're on lizards. Or like velociraptors or something. Okay, cool.
Corsairs, eager for battle.
You're going to be second unit.
Ready!
Okay.
Dark
Sod it, we're ready. For them to ready up, and then we'll go. Don't know if he's going to have any Vanguard units deployed this time. What happens if he deploys Vanguard on top of me? Oh, we have very slightly more men than him. Left the game. I didn't even realise he was called Quentin Freer. Does that mean I'm now fighting the CPU? Oh, that must have just been a spectator or something. Maybe. This guy's called something else entirely. Oh, the battle has started. What's he got this time? He's got sword infantry, a reap bolt thrower, a hydra, and great sword infantry. What doesn't seem that strong?
Dark shards,
Do I need to watch out for the reap bolt thrower?
moving out.
Will that kill my dragon?
Forward to destruction.
Do I need to hide my dragon again?
Setting forth.
I suppose I better be careful with the... No! Harpies! Woo! Run away! Swerve and dodge. Swerve and dodge.
Advance, Druki.
On like a travel path. These reap bolt throwers are going to be annoying, aren't they? I could send the harpies just straight after it, I suppose. Probably too well protected though for me to really get in. Oh, they've got two. Oh, why they're doing quite so well then.
Dark elves.
Oh, there's encuddered hidden enemy foes. Oh, they got lots of shades. God. Well, they're effective, aren't they? God. Okay, you go there.
Suffering for all.
Advancing! Moving out! I depart!
I'm getting you to go for the War Hydra, since you should be able to do a fair job of that. There's my cavalry. Bring these guys up. Got my guys going after the artillery. Wires. Witch. You do your thing. Can't multitask, can't multitask, can't multitask. Advance! Come on, let's just get moving.
No survivors. My Drakira, death. We understand.
Lack! Understood.
Eager for battle. Going. Kill everything.
You
Feel
go
the
there.
dark arts.
Everyone else, we're starting to rout some of those guys. Jesus, that was effective.
Druki, forward!
Okay, let's get in there. How's our dragon doing? Okay, we're routing the enemy war hydra. That's good. Our harpies aren't having so much fun. What else can he do? Does he have like magical damage?
Kada! Destruction awaits. Death!
Okay, well, it looks like this one's going a lot better.
End them! Onwards to murder!
Witch elves. Yay!
Yes, this is more like it. You don't need to chase them all off the entire field, I don't think.
Terror and death!
Go on, old dragon man! Wow, he slaughtered him.
I will have destruction.
Nice.
Annihilate them.
Good job. I highly approve.
Eager. Advance.
Bring cavalry forwards then, I guess. Bring the cavalry forward. Nice. Easy.
Carnage awaits.
Easy. Easy.
Pull back!
Some of our harpies are a little less than happy, but
The true king.
everything else is going absolutely fine. To be honest.
Dark shards! Advance, Druki! I won't die here!
Whatever they are, great sword infantry. They should die pretty soon.
Corsairs! Kill
My
them!
guys engaged in some of the shades. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Victory! Nice. That went a bit better that time. Use your dragon's breath. But there's just like 8 different spells or something you get. I just don't see how you're supposed to remember them all. Too much. Azog is God. Is that who I am at the moment? Azog. Oh no, I'm Malekith. Should we find someone, a different person to have a battle against? Because I'd kind of like to have a slightly larger unit scale. I don't know why we're fighting on such small unit scales. Oh, there's actually that many 2v2? We try a different faction as well. Maybe try and learn some of the different ones. Oh, the Barrow Legion, are they chaos? Do quick battle. Quick battle's not against oh. Very much. That way. It's true multiplayer without community service. Oh, okay. Didn't know. Learn something every day. That's assuming it will allow me to find a match though. Which is kind of a bit of an if. You get a larger number. Okay. Oh, fan match. Cool. Less funds but more units. Okay. Do I need to press something else now? Great, you found the match. Can take me to the match. Okay. Oh, I see. It gives you like a predefined army, does it? I don't have to take this army composition, I assume. No. Okay. Less funds but more units. Let's... Master Necromancer. Vampire Lord. Not all wizards. Okay. Maybe I know nothing about these guys either. Grave Guard, just some sword infantry, seems reasonable. To make up the bulk of the front line. Blood Knights, some anti-large Blood Knights. Hex Wraiths, some ethereal Hex Wraiths. Vanguard deployment. Black Knights. Heavy armored shock cavalry. Never know. Can he have a mount again, or has he not got anything so good? Okay, it's like a normal thing. What on earth is this? I don't know what it is. I'll just have one. I'll have one of them, please. Do they have any ranged? No. Okay. Couple of them. No clue what I'm doing. Oh, this is the vampires. Okay. The vampire. Oh, you think I should have one of the? Okay, and Vlad. Who's Vlad? No one called Vlad. Is there? Vampires. I can have like some of the heroes. Oh, battle's gonna start automatically. Oh god, I've got 7 seconds. Let's just have lots of them. Can't afford another one. Some of them. Panic. Okay, it turned into a panic selection. I'll change the faction to vampire count. Okay. Okay, this is DSC. Oh. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, you know I'm bad at these games. The only game I was ever half decent at was Total War Arena. Well, let's see how badly this goes then. Oh, nice. Vlad is a great healing, but he's a vampire cat, so he's got to do vampire counts. Okay.
Necromancer.
Whatever that is. Oh, we have some sort of dragon. It looks terrifying, whatever it is. Gonna sneeze. Sorry. Oh dear. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be horrific, isn't it? We have some shock cavalry. God, and that's it. Let's at least hide the cavalry in the woods. Okay, if I've got a bit of time, can I read his spells? No, I'm not allowed to do that. I don't foresee this going particularly stunningly well. Grave Guard in the front line. Who are they? These. Why have I not got any information on my units anymore?
Watch.
Ah, there we go. Units won't run, but they'll crumble. The red one in the middle. Oh, has he gone really laggy? Okay. Interesting. Okay, they're the dwarves. Yeah, I don't foresee this going staggeringly well. Really laggy. I don't think it's me who's lagging, because it doesn't seem like the stream's reporting to be lagging. Is the stream lagging other than, you know, the game lagging? Actually, am I lagging?
I move.
Oh. Oh. Obviously just not got it. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, that was disappointing. All the planning. It really amounted to nothing. Yeah, but I'm claiming that as a victory. Look, close victory. Counts. We try that again. That wasn't particularly successful. I don't know what that means. Let's have another go at that then. And then we'll have the pressure of trying to get a build together in and really quickly. Go as badly as usual, I'm sure. Okay, we have found a match. Okay, so we want to try vampire counts. That was it. Clear that. So I've got to look for someone called Vlad. If I've understood it correctly. Vlad! Hey, we have a Vlad. Maybe turn some of his spells off in a minute. Oh, but I get similar unit types. We'll have some Graveguard again. Do we want some cavalry? I mean, it would be good to have some cavalry, wouldn't it? What? Oh, he's got other things. I mean, is a Terrorgeist actually a good thing to have, or is it a complete waste of time? You need zombies to soak up damage and fire. Big zombies? Can I have a big dragon thing? I want a big dragon thing. What else have we got? Crypt horrors, dire wolves, bats. Have a couple of crypt horrors. Just kind of see how it goes, I think, really. Do I need to turn anything specifically on? Get his item, the Ring of Vampire. Cast iron ring, that. Plus 90% damage resistance. That seems quite strong. I'm going to run out of time again, though. We'll have one of them. Fuck it, that'll do. Too late, I've not really got time. You don't get very long to deploy. But we've got some zombies this time, and we've got Vlad, so that's something, surely. Oh, wait for this to load in. So, what? Oh. Okay. So I guess the zombies want to be going in like the front lines. Can we just move like, everyone back a bit so I have some room to deploy? These are so, wow, they're totally ragtag, aren't they? So they're just to soak damage, I guess. So behind them, I guess we want the normal infantry. Even have some crypt horrors. They are quite horrifying. Truly a monstrous infantry. You don't want Graveguard to take the fire. Fine. Okay, that makes sense. The Vlad surely wants to go relatively close up, doesn't he? So what sort of abilities? Major magical damage. Winds of Death. Sounds ominous. In front of the thing, I can't see them. Replenishes hit points of combatants, resurrects dead, heals injured before resurrecting. Okay, sounds useful. Our cavalry, and we've got our flying beast thing as well. Seems reasonable, doesn't it? I just don't know what we're going to come up against. Hey Chris, welcome to the stream. Let's see how this goes.
Vlad von Karstein, on death's wings! With haste, on death's wings!
Okay. Should we just go straight for the flying monster? I think we're going to lose, aren't we? Going badly. Going badly.
World is
Can I do anything useful? Oh, like, really? Can I? The dragon seems somewhat ineffective, and I can't actually assist, can I?
Blood von
Guess we
Karstein.
might as well just advance.
With haste. On death's
What are
wings.
you doing? Going forward.
With haste. On death's wings.
This thing just doesn't seem to do anything, does it? This seems very ineffective. A goon squad. I have no idea what that is. Why is this keep?
Blood von
I keep telling them to move up, and yet they're not moving up.
With haste.
Move up.
On death's wings.
Can you obey orders?
With haste. On death's wings. With haste.
Strange.
It is done. On death's
This
wings.
guy obviously knows exactly what he's doing, I'm guessing. He seems to have it all fairly well planned out. Guessing I'm fighting a pretty good player here. Flying, you don't want to charge flying cavalry. Right. Well, let's just get everyone to attack, I guess. Get everyone to attack various people. What have we got? What was it called? The zombies should just be able to sort of get stuck in. Along various front lines. Just that everyone is dying. I thought I cast a spell, did I not do anything? A unit has been wiped out. Okay.
Blood von Karstein. Attack.
Doesn't sound particularly positive, does it? Okay. I get the feeling this is going very badly because, like, all the criticals died immediately. And they now have a giant flying monster, which is super effective. Oh, you can dodge spells. Okay.
Kneel before your master.
Should I heal something? No, that's summon the unit of zombies. Do that.
Very well.
Because I'm trying to fight something. We're still fighting their cavalry. Oh, my cavalry would just get instantly killed. The zombies are dying. The Grave Guard don't particularly appear to have a lot of luck either. Looks like we're going to rout here. Yeah, oh, we're fighting against a paladin. Okay, that obviously very good. Warriors are rallying, they're trying to.
Busy.
Some of the zombie unit. Not particularly helpful. I've not got enough magic to do anything. I've kind of used up my abilities. That thing is invincible, isn't it? We've done like absolutely 0 damage to it over this time. Flying monster.
Blood von Karstein!
Oh, he's now been
Give
attacked.
them the gift!
He can try and fight on. But he's kind of in a bit of a bad position. I think I've almost certainly lost this. Finally getting a little damage to their guys over there, but still not a lot. Nowhere near enough. I don't see how you're supposed to kill that flying monster. If flying isn't effective against it, we have no ranged, and infantry aren't effective against it. How on earth are you supposed to actually damage it?
Lord of the dead! It shall be done!
Units has been wiped out,
Vlad von Karstein!
and they're largely recovering now anyway.
End them! The
I'm gonna attack
world
this wizard at the bottom,
is
wasn't he?
mine.
A few of our Grave Guard are holding on, but I don't think they're particularly happy about it. Oh, they've completely lost everyone there now. Oh, all the flying stuff's coming in. I think it's that really won it for him. All that flying stuff is just so strong.
Hungry for blood! No mercy!
Not when it's on the ground. But we used my monster against it and it just got instantly wiped out really quickly, didn't it? Because they thought that these guys are also the ones that slaughtered all the ghoul, the crypt horrors or whatever, the monsters, whatever they were called. Oh no! I don't think this is going to end particularly well. I've got lightsabers. No wonder I couldn't win. It's really just him left
Von
now.
Karstein!
Is he going to rout? Oh
I
yeah,
will!
his critical binding on is crumbling. No! Oh, what are you doing over there? Oh, it doesn't matter, they're crumbling anyway. Why are they stood over there? Did I forget about them? Well, that went fairly terribly, didn't it? Crypticals are good at killing infantry, not monsters. Well, it's all very confusing to a new player. Okay, well, how long have I been streaming for? Not actually that long, but still. I think I'll probably take a break at that. I think I probably need a bit more practice, don't I, really? I have no real idea what's going on. I think I probably need to play more of the campaigns to kind of get a bit more used to some of the different unit types, because I just have none of the different units. That's kind of hard to get my head around, I think, at times. I think that's at least part of my problem. Yeah, so I'll probably end the stream there, but I'll be streaming again in the next couple of days, something like that. And yeah, hopefully I might have got a little bit of practice in, so I might not be quite so bad. Yeah, anyway, hopefully my terrible gameplay has been sort of vaguely enjoyable. And I shall see you guys all on the next stream. Thanks for coming and supporting me.